Hello, this is MUSAU MATTMEACHAMJR, Jr., sitting at Providence train station, waiting for my train to Boston. This has been a very, very, very fruitful day for me as far as broadcasting is concerned. Presently, it's really like a ghost town. I'm here waiting for my train, and there are only, 4 human souls outside of myself in the train station. This is the first time I've ever come to the train station at this time, especially on a Sunday. Maybe that has a lot to do with it. Well, basically, I would like to deal with one of the issues of my broadcasting topic, which is MUSAU Corner and Revelations. It's put me into some serious contemplation, especially about coveting. We're going back to the 10 Commandments. And let's get back to coveting. What do we mean by coveting? Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's anything. Thou shalt covet nothing that belongs to our neighbor. And that brought me into some serious contemplation. That contemplation concerns coveting. And I think what coveting basically means is wanting, desiring. Someone has something and you want it. And I think that coveting is probably the major thing that causes us to do other kind of sin. Let's look at coveting. Suppose you covet a man's wife. Okay, let's start from there. Suppose you wanted another man's wife. Okay, just to show you how serious coveting is, and you're passionately in love with her, and she's passionately in love with you. But there's a third thing. She has a husband. And in most cases, she has a jealous husband. Now, look at the things that could happen. I mean, it's not infinite things. It's a finite things. It's finite that what could happen in such a relationship. Let's say the husband came home and he caught you in bed with his wife. Now, if he was a violent fellow, or if he was one who had no respect for human life, he would probably go get his gun and just shoot you in the head, and now you're dead. But it's okay. When you're dead, what difference does it make? When you're dead, you're gone. But okay, let's say he don't shoot you in the head. Let's say he decides that he wants to just stab you in the back. Okay, he stabs you in the back, or you got a wound in your back. Suppose he stab you in the eye. Okay, you lose an eye. Now, you see what coveting can do? I think coveting leads to other sins. Okay, look. First, you coveted a man's wife, right? Okay, when you coveted that man's wife, look what you created. Look what you created. Look what you created for yourself. But let's look at the situation that you created. The situation is very, dangerous. Okay, you come out. Let's say he doesn't shoot you in the head when he catches you in the bed with his wife. Let's say he just stabs you in the eye or something like that and takes one of your eyes out. Or let's just say he hits you in the face with a hammer and knock off all your teeth and break your nose. That's painful. So I'm saying, I think that when we desire things that belong to other people, I think it makes us move in the direction of doing the wrong thing. So let's take, now that we are on this issue of the Ten Commandments, let's look at the Ten Commandments, and let's try to make some responses to these Ten Commandments. Thou shalt not kill. Wait a minute. Thou shalt not kill. What do you mean thou shalt not kill? What is a soldier doing? What is a soldier doing? You tell me, thou shalt not kill. Hey, what is a soldier doing? Hey, think about this. Look at this. You know those guys who dropped the atomic bomb on Japan? I think it was. I don't think it was over 10 guys who were in that operation. But less than 10 men were able to kill. Okay, my number may be wrong. I'm gonna just keep it low. 10 men were able to kill 300,000 human beings. They killed 300,000 human beings when they dropped those atomic bombs on Japan. 300,000, and it was no more than 10 men. So that means that means that each man is responsible.
MBTA tickets can only be purchased on board the train from the conductor or on the M-Ticket app. Once again, MBTA tickets can only be purchased on board the train from the conductor or on the M-Ticket app. Okay,
now let's look at this. 10 men, I don't even think it was 10, but we'll just use that number. You got 10 men in the plane, and they're dropping 2 atomic bombs, right? And they killed at least, I don't know the exact number, they killed at least 300,000 human beings, just like you and me. People with nose, mouths, eyes, human beings like me. They killed, 10 men killed 300,000. Okay, divide 300,000 by 10. That means that each man killed, thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. Isn't that interesting? 10 men, each man killed 30,000 human beings. You see, that's life. These are the type of things that I would like to deal with. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt, and one man killed 30,000 human beings. That's war. Why is it that in war you can kill 30,000 human beings and you can walk with it, but in society you can kill one man and be put to death for capital murder? These are the type of things that I would like to deal with. These type of things, these seeming paradoxes, seeming inconsistencies. Okay, now I'm trying to think. Okay. Let's look at some of the books in the Old Testament. As I remember, when I used to read the Bible a lot, the Book of Kings, where according to the book, he was ordained. Listen to this, ordained. God, listen to this. God ordained. He said, go. He said, kill. He said, whoever, those people who were God's chosen. Now you go to the Book of Kings. What did God command? He said, you kill the children, you kill the sheep, you kill the cattle, you kill the women, you kill the babies, you kill everyone. That was a command God gave to those, I guess you call them the Israelites, but those group of people who were beating up people and winning wars in ancient times, right? Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. These are the type of things that I would like to consider. These are the things that I would like to wonder, that I would like to talk about. These are the things that I write about. Although I say to my listeners, I said, look, I'm a businessman. Yeah, well, no, I'm not a businessman. I'm retired. I have a lot of ideas, and these ideas I just offer to whoever was willing to listen to my ideas. I like to deal with all type of issues, the issues that deal with human beings. But we still haven't left the first commandment: thou shalt not kill. Okay, thou shalt not kill. So this is a concept, an issue that I would like to deal with from a philosophical standpoint, and I will deal with it over and over. Okay, then what was it? Thou shalt not kill. What was the second commandment? Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not bear false gods. Look, I'm sorry. I don't know I know the Ten Commandments. There's something called the 10 Commandments. These commandments deal with how men should govern themselves.
Please be advised, Amtrak's carry-on baggage policy allows 2 bags per passenger not to exceed 50 pounds each. Baggage exceeding this limit will not be accepted on board Amtrak trains.
This is the first time I've had a chance to actually sit down at the Providence train station and do a broadcast. And this is the first time that I've come into the train station. And this is, people are coming now. There was almost absolutely no one around. And interesting, now that I'm thinking about it, it was this morning when I left Boston, there were not many people in South Station when I first arrived, but now they are coming. Wait a minute. Now it tells me when is the best time for me to arrive at the different train stations. That means it gives me enough time to do my broadcast. Okay. I would like to do a pitch. And this pitch is basically concerned with my new concept, MUSAU Corner Consulting International. Let's talk about that. Let me talk about that. What is that firm about? What is this company about? Outside of doing consultations, and basically we're going to just center on things that dealing with entertainment and art, music. But outside of dealing with entertainment, I'll give you the concept. I'll give you the concept step by step. Okay, there's a guy. He moved over here, walking to it over here. Okay, he's walking away. Now, like I told you, I'm very shy. When people start coming around me, then I may have to shut down. But okay, he walked away, so let me continue. Let's get back to my MUSAU.
Attention, please. This is an update to Amtrak Acela train 2250 scheduled to depart at 3:03 p.m. for Providence and continuing to Boston. This train is now expected to depart at 3:11 p.m. Please listen for further announcements. We apologize for any inconvenience. Well,
people are coming in. As I indicated, I'm very shy. And if they get too close to me, I will have to stop broadcasting. But let's get back to let me give my pitch for MUSAU Corner Consulting International. Outside of being a consulting firm, we are a supermarket. And the thing is, initially, I said, I wanted to be an American corporation. Why not network with all American enterprises? And one of my recommendations was, I was saying something like this: we could link up with Amazon, and by us linking up with Amazon, we could be an online supermarket. But no, we don't need Amazon. We don't need Amazon to be an online supermarket. I was only trying to be nice. I was only trying to be generous. But we don't have to go to Amazon. There are other outlets. There are other ways that we can provide goods online. Yeah, the things are going to get pretty tight around here. See, the world is going through a change. The world is going through a change right now, and things are going to start. Things are going to change. But the thing is, as I view how things are developing internationally, and how the country, what's going on here? As I observe and notice the things that are happening in the world, things are going to change, and it's going to be in the favor of those who are of African origin. The world is getting ready to change. No longer are the Europeans kicking Africa